What's up, beautiful souls? Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Venus. I am a Reiki Master Energy Healer, and I will be sending you Reiki throughout this message. So if you agree to receive unconditional love and healing at this time, in any which way you may need it at this time, please say yes in your mind's eye or out loud. So this message today is a little bit dense. I'm going to try to get through it. Okay, so we've kind of went over this before, but it's coming through again. So, and I kind of posted it in my, in the community tab on my posts. So I'm not sure if, I guess we have to go through it again in a different sense. So last time the video was about complaining. I had to think about that one for a second. So complaining. So it's all about the vibrations. Okay. So I'm going to go over that one more time. So today we're talking about anger, okay, which is kind of on the same page. All right, so anger is down here. There's 50. And to get yourself from 50, angry, to all the way up here, gratitude, right? The 500. So we've talked about this before. I just kind of wanted to touch base on that to show you the... that is Dr. David Hawkins. He created the map of consciousness. You can Google it at any time. I didn't want to take anything from the internet, so I just did it myself. Okay, so the numbers that are coming through to help you at this time or to confirm your message, 444, 144 when I said that, so I guess 144. So 444, 144, 424, 412, 422, 222, 454. So if you're seeing any of these numbers, this message might be for you. So it kind of came through for me because I kind of had well, not an episode, but I was purging before the full moon and I got a little angry. And the next morning, this message came through, meaning like not to dwell about it. You know, we all have emotions. We all go through things. It's just that Source is asking us not to stay there, right? To feel the emotion, to release it, and to let it go. And to try to, you know, listen to your favorite song or to change your mind about it. Okay, so I channeled this that day. I had to write it down. I write it down. So basically what channeling means is that you allow spirit, source, the angels, whomever you decide to clue in or tap in, I should say, you let them speak through you. So it could be writing, it could be singing, it could be dancing, it could be talking, it could be anything. And a lot of people do it online. And there's a one consciousness, okay? And that's source consciousness. Christ consciousness, everybody taps into the same thing. If your vibration is high enough or your intention is to do that, that's exactly what you're going to do. And the truth is the truth. There's no denying the truth. Yes, two truths can be the same at the same time, or can be true at the same time. So like if you believe something and I believe something, but our beliefs are different, 333 when I'm saying that, it could be true at the same time. So your truth and my truth could be the same, right? It could be true at the same time, even though they're completely different, okay? So I just wanted to say that. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. Here we go. Okay. So anger is a low vibration, and it always has an underlying emotion like shame, fear, or grief. We are being asked to heal this and to raise our vibration. No judgment here. We all go through it. Okay? So that was like a big thing. Nobody's judging nobody. Everybody goes through this. Okay? Everybody has anger. But just to know that when you're angry, there's always an underlining. It's not just anger. It's like frustration underneath, or if you keep going, you'll see that there's actually shame under there. Okay. There are so many people who are on the healing journey and a lot of people that are not. We are being asked to be patient, loving, compassionate with ourselves and with others. For those who are on the healing journey, we are being asked not to judge others that are not on that same journey. Okay. We all have our own paths, and some have signed up for the healing and some have not signed up for the healing journey. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we must show compassionate kindness, love for those that are not. Okay. Forgive those who have hurt you, right? In the past, forgive them, for they not know what they do, right? Forgive yourself for the highest and greatest good. Let's not be mean or impatient with those who aren't getting the aspects of growing, that aren't getting it, right? So some people, they didn't even sign up for that, right? They came here to just be, right? Some people don't want to heal, and that's fine, okay? My favorite saying, so you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. So you can teach people all day long how to heal, how to do this, how to do that. But if they're not ready to do that, or if they didn't sign up for healing, they can hear you and hear you and hear you, but they're not going to do what you're saying, right? Because they're A, not ready for it, or B, they didn't sign up for that. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so don't waste your time trying to teach people who aren't willing to grow. You know when somebody's not willing to grow, you know. They say that people are stuck, when they're stuck in their traumas, they're stuck in the age of that trauma. So if you say to somebody, you're so immature, it's because they haven't healed that trauma. And maybe that trauma happened to them when they were 3, and unfortunately they might be 45, 50 years old and still acting like a 3-year-old, right? That happens a lot. So those are the people that are not healed. So that's what we're asked from Source to be patient with, those people. You don't have to have them in your life, but we're all one, right? So let's not judge them. Let's not be angry with them. You can't be angry at somebody because they're not healing. That's their journey, not yours, right? And you judging that, it's kind of like showing where you might need to be healing, right? Okay. So if you are getting angry for those on a journey that are not on the healing journey, you might want to look at yourself and see what is triggering you. I have spoken about this before, that our triggers is a call for love, okay? It's showing us where we need to heal. No judgment, no shade. 7:55 when I said that. It's just showing us that we need to heal something. Why are you getting so angry about somebody else not being healed? There's obviously an aspect of us, or myself, or yourself, that's judging or that's angry, that needs to heal. So give yourself compassion, love, patience, and dive deep into that. You know, you might want to journal. You might want to, I don't know, do meditation, go to therapy if you have to, whatever it is, right? Okay. Yeah. So if you started journaling about, like, why am I so angry about this person, right? Why am I so angry that people aren't healing? Or why am I so angry, blah, blah, X blah, right? X boom, blah. If you journaled it, you're going to be surprised at the answers that you're going to get, because you're going to start to grow and you're going to heal for yourself. Okay. It might help you heal the anger and what is hiding underneath. Like I said, there's 8:58 when I said that. There's always an underlying emotion underneath anger. Everyone gets angry sometimes, and it is normal. But if you are getting angry at the same thing over and over and over again, it is a sign that there's something there you need to heal. So be compassionate with yourself and others. No one is better than anyone else. I've said this before. So just because you're on a healing journey and somebody is not, doesn't make you better than them, okay? The laws of the universe, I like to say the laws of Source, is polarity, right? Dark, light, cold, hot, right? Healing, non-healing, right? Okay. No one is better than the other, period. I like saying that word. My son hates it, but I love it. Period. Okay. Just because some of us Just because some of us are healing does not give us the right to be mean, hateful, angry, impatient, or judgmental to those that are not. We do not know what these people signed up for. We don't. We're not them. Source knows, but we don't know. Some people have been put here to simply trigger others. You got to hear that, okay? I'm going to say it again. Some people were put here to simply trigger others so that they can heal, so we can heal, so that person can heal. Like NPCs, narcissists, etc. Right? Some narcissists, yeah, they do try to heal, and that's not unheard of. It's just very rare, right? So please keep walking forward on your own path and don't worry about others and theirs. The message is deep and dense, but it all needs to be said. Source loves us all. Source created people to heal, and the polarity of that is people who were created not to heal and to simply to trigger. And I just said that, so that's funny. Let's thank them for showing us where we need to pour some love into ourselves. So thank them. I know that sounds weird, but when you're grateful, you raise your vibration. So thank them. Thank them for letting you find the spot that was triggering you the most, right? Everything is an act for love or a call for love. And I had just said that too. So whenever you know, so when you know this, it may be easier to be patient, loving, compassionate, and understanding to others. What people think or say about us is actually none of our business, and the same the other way. And that's true, 100%. We are being asked to always stand in love, to choose love however and whenever we can. We are all one. We must learn to live with one another. Practice gratitude, love, patience, compassion, acceptance to those around us until it becomes our new habit. To others and to ourselves. Okay. Watch out for your thoughts and your emotions and make sure they are loving and positive, because that's what you're manifesting. 12:42 when I said that. Relax your body, mind. World peace and coherence, togetherness, oneness, harmlessness, and teamwork makes the dream work. Bring your life into peace and joy with yourself and others. These are ways to raise your vibration and your frequency quickly. When you co-create with others for the highest cause, you are accelerating your ascension. This will not only transform your personal life, but will help you to build universal peace and international cooperation in the collective consciousness. When you truly live in the 5D dimension with peace, love, and cooperation, you will automatically draw abundance from Source and the universe God. Align with love. So let's let go of anger, hate, judgment towards others and ourselves. We are all one. And when we hurt another, we simply are hurting ourselves. 1400 when I said that. So that's powerful. It was a really powerful message. I mean, I really don't, I don't know what else to say. I'm going to confirm the message. I hope you all are doing well. 1414 when I said that. I love you all so much. Again, I did say that before about complaining. This time it's about anger, right? We all have anger. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge others. Some people were simply put here to trigger us. That's eye-opening, you know? 1433 when I said that. Any messages for us today? I'm going to do angel numbers. Maybe we can confirm the numbers that I already got. Maybe we'll get new ones. I'm not sure. Angels, any numbers for the collective? Oh. All right. 232. Trust. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. "454, that was one of the numbers I got. Changes. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation." I love these cards. They're so pretty. Authenticity. That is the highest vibration we could get to. 787. Be yourself, pursue your passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking about you. Wow. It's of you, not about you. 1555 when I said that. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck just to see. New beginnings, 919. You are ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people. Hello. Bring it on, Source. Bring it on. Okay, I'm going to do one more, 1660. I'm going to go quick because my phone doesn't have as much storage as my laptop, so... Any messages? Oh, so that was the Angel Oracle deck. This one is The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. That one doesn't have a name. 1644 when I said that. Any messages for the collective today to help us with this message of anger and raising our vibration, please? I hope you guys are well. Over here, it's been really hot. We're having a crazy heat wave. So if you're in Canada in the Northern Hemisphere, please stay out of that heat. Oh, we got one. The Spirit Whisperer, Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing. Wow. And one more. Get what's at the bottom. The Map Maker of Destiny, Authentic Purpose, Inspiration, and Free Will. Wow. All right, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you got the message well. 1747 when I said that. It was a little dense. It was a little deep. Had to go through it quick. So I hope this helped you, inspired you, you know, help you raise your vibration. That's what we're trying to do, raise our vibration so we can manifest amazing things, okay? We have to, for us that are on the healing journey, we got to heal, okay? So that we can manifest that abundance. And when we're all together and we're healing all together, we're raising the vibration of the world, you know, one person at a time. When you heal yourself, you heal the world. So I hope that you always go within, you never go without. I love you guys so much. I'm so proud of you. I want to say thank you for all of your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, even your views. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for listening to me. And yeah, until next time. Oh yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't know if I said that. Hopefully I'm not repeating myself. You guys have a wonderful day, and until the next time. Peace. Namaste.